Look like I just crawled out of bed, because I did. It's day 6 of staycation. And I know that I'm gonna work on that wood. Shoot. See, I'm tired. I'm gonna work on the dirt pile over there. I got a good amount done. We're gonna blow the driveway, because now that it's dry, we can blow all that stuff off, and it left quite a big mud pile. But this is what I have to do now. My sprinkler broke off. It's supposed to go in there. I glued it, but it didn't stay. Once the water pressure came on, it popped right off. I'm gonna work on that next summer. I don't know if I'm even gonna get to that this summer at all, but I'm gonna put sprinklers the old-fashioned way on my yard with a timer, and then I'm gonna come out here and move it. That's not my dog, it was some other dog. Okay, my grass is burnt because it was so hot. Look at that. This is where I filled in that area. It actually worked because, I mean, it's in there. I was trying to pull it, but everything needs some. My flowers look like they need help too. I don't know what's going on. She's giving that tire hell. Jeez. That's probably been one of her most favorite toys. That's just an old tire off my son's car. She absolutely loves it. Did you kill it? Did you kill it, Coco? Did you get that tire? Yeah, she got it. I have to use this type of sprinkler now, because if I get the one that goes back and forth, that one, it gets attacked. But for some reason she leaves this one alone. Here I'm just digging as much dirt as I can to get this level. That was a bunch of leaves that were under, that's where the trailer usually parks, so I was clearing up all those leaves. Big rock I'll put in my rock garden. I'm putting rocks in the bottom of these barrels, and now I'm putting some dirt in there. Of course, I'm on the other side of the property when my alarm goes off to move my water. This part was so hard for me. Just all that digging and trying to move all that dirt and trying to watch the dog at the same time. And then she wants me to throw her toy. So over here, I start throwing it. I know it's going in fast motion. It's kind of hard to see, but every time she comes back, I throw it again. And then, coming up here pretty soon, I put too much dirt in the utility trailer and it flipped up, so I had to transfer a bunch of the dirt in the other direction so that it would sit flat. Wiping off the sweat. I didn't realize so many airplanes and helicopters flew over until I watched these. There, that's where the utility trailer flipped up, and I had to rearrange the dirt in there, and I'm trying to put more dirt in the top of it so it'll stay flat. And I wore the dog out. I scolded her. She needs to stay in the yard. I put some rocks in the bottom of these, and then I put some dirt in there because I am going to replant them, but I won't fill it totally full. Have you ever shoveled dirt? It's work, and my arms are already tired from everything else I've been doing and the pressure washing, and I'm injured. It's so stupid. I couldn't even talk about it yesterday because I was so mad at myself. The pressure washer, it kind of threw me off balance when I was pulling it to start it, and my hand went down to brace myself on the pressure washer where it says extremely hot, caution, don't touch, and I burned the crap out of the palm of my hand right in here. So I iced it all day. That happened about 1 o'clock, and the whole time we were pressure washing I was holding on to ice in my hand. I iced it all night, and then when I went to bed, every time it felt like it was burning, I would just move the ice pack to it, and I fell asleep with the ice pack on it. And today it's feeling better, but it's still, it's there, it hurts. I got in trouble because I wasn't wearing gloves, and now I can't go outside without wearing gloves on. My boss is really mean. I'm gonna take my mind off that dirt pile for a minute and clean my shed. It's a little messy. I have a hard time getting to stuff. Not recording it because I want music. I wish she could help me. Oh, holy crap. Look at this. Once I get it in there and organize it, I have room for a bunch more tools. Last summer I was complaining about dirt because I had a lot of dirt from other areas. And then I turned around and did the same thing to me, and I never want to see dirt again for the second time. My whole goal was just to level this because we're going to get new rock to put on it. So I did that. I'm going to water it down to get the mud, get the dirt in there. I got sweat dripping. I broke the dog again. She's broken. Okay, so I'm not good with voiceovers because I run over time. Can't put the music in because it runs over time. I'm an amateur. I don't know if you can see on my glasses. I just got drenched in the sprinkler. Rock is coming tomorrow. I measured it out. I didn't realize there was so much math in yard work. Jeez, it's testing my skills. But I used a little thing on my phone. I measured it. See how many square feet it was. 17.5 by 31.5. And then there's a little calculator online. So I go online, ask me what size I want, how big of rock. I'm just gonna start over. How big of rock I want, how thick I want it, and then it tells you how many you need. So I need 3.5 yards. So I called Highway Fuel, one of my favorite places, and they deliver minimum of 3 yards. I'm getting 3.5. So that's gonna save me about 20 trips in one truck all the way. But it's getting delivered, and then I'm gonna rake. And since it's part of the neighbor's yard too, I might have them come out and rake with me. Okay, well, that's all for tonight, and we'll start fresh in the morning with new rock, new gravel. Yay. Have a good night.